Coconut flour. Listen, those are the best tasting cauliflower taters. I don't know, you just have to be creative. Like, guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making something that I normally make while I'm on my diet. I wanted a casserole quiche type. So I'm just gonna make it's gonna be crustless because I don't want a crust. So I'm gonna be making a cauliflower and broccoli casserole. So it's quick and easy for me. I like it. It's basically egg, cheese, cream, milk, seasoning, and your vegetables. That's how I make my meal. So it's going to be a quick, short video only because it's kind of sort of a one-pot meal. You can add it to anything. You can eat it as a side dish. You can eat it as a main dish. Whatever you want. But this is what I'm going to do today. Honestly, I like to cook. But sometimes I get super lazy where I just want to do one pot, get it over with, and not not have to worry about what else am I gonna cook. You know what I mean? This is who I am. This is why today I'm only just making the casserole. I add, you know what, to be honest, I add whatever I want. I'm not a professional chef, so I'm not gonna sit here and tell you to add this and it'll give you that. No, I basically add whatever I want, the amount that I want. I cook based off of feeling and sight. That's how I cook. So if something doesn't look right, then I add a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So these are the things that I do. Most people, I think, cook that way, but this is definitely me. I can give you, for my cooking videos, I can definitely give you what I use, but I can't give you ratios. Like with anything, you flavor and season to your liking. I'm just out here doing the most. I'm in my, what is this? I'm in my fifth month on the keto diet. And I mean, it's going. I slowed down drastically, so I'm gonna have to revamp what I'm eating and when I eat the things that I eat, only because I need to get to my goal. This is what it is. So, you know, when you get stalled, I know there's something called a fat fast. I've done it once. I wasn't all the way successful. Like I did it, but I didn't make it through to the entire time because it was just really hard. Like keto for some people is hard to begin with, but that the fat fast was the worst. Like I had to eat something that had about 90 to 95% fat content, which means I was not eating carbs or anything like that, no vegetables, anything like that. So it made it really hard for me. But I think I'm gonna have to do that based on the porridge that I made. That was actually delicious. So I think that might be a win for me because I like the way it tastes. My mom has been saying for the longest time she's gonna join me, she's gonna join me. I don't know how true that is. Because she keeps seeing me. She's like, wow, you're really small. Wow, you lost a lot of weight. And I'm just like, yeah, maybe you should try it. As I went on, as the months passed, I found the diet to get a little easier for me because now my body completely adjusted and I am able to now know what I can eat and what I can't eat. You know, in the beginning it was hard, like I said. Month 3, was it? Month 3 was, why am my broccoli so yellow? Month 3 for me was the month where I saw the least amount of weight loss. I don't know if that is because my body completely stalled or maybe I added something that I didn't eat before into my diet. But I did notice that, I mean, I lost weight, but not as much as my first 2 months, you know. So that's something that I was watching, and I've been saying that I need to start weighing my food again, because when I was counting my calories, I lost a lot of weight. Like, I really did. But, you know, sometimes you get lazy, and it's bad, because I don't think this is a diet where you can be lazy on. Even though, you know, online I see people have lazy keto and stuff like that. I didn't do lazy keto. I just was lazy in general. But I did not cheat. I have not had a cheat day. I don't know what a cheat day is. Listen. The day I can eat my pineapple and my plantain again is going to be a very good day, y'all. To, with this casserole or quiche, whatever you want to call it. Like I said before, I don't eat meat. So my diet is not as diverse as other people who eat meat. I just have to get creative with what I make. I mean, it's seafood. You could literally do anything with seafood. So that's really what it is. You just have to be creative, and you have to be open to things. Most people, I find, you know, a lot of people don't like cauliflower, and I live for cauliflower. It's a blank slate. It has no real flavor, so you flavor it however you want, you know. Listen, this is cauliflower video, what, number 3? I don't eat it at every meal, but it is a big part of my diet, to be honest. You can even, I've dried it out in the oven and made it crispy. I floured it with, what you call it, coconut flour. Listen, those are the best tasting cauliflower taters. I don't know, you just have to be creative. Like, I find this diet to be a very delicious diet, because when you take away all the things that we're used to eating, this diet is easy peasy. You know what I miss eating? I miss eating quinoa. I used to, and chickpeas. Oh my gosh, I love me some hummus. Oh, I miss eating that. Like, forget about potatoes and all that stuff. I miss eating some quinoa and some chickpeas, boy, because when I do my curry chickpeas, ooh, Lord, I miss roti. Listen, guys, that's why sometimes, you know, when I make things that remind me of something that I'm craving at the moment, because it's hard out here, man. Yeah, I'm losing weight. I look good, sure. But I want some quinoa and some chickpeas. I haven't even had tofu. I don't even know if I can eat tofu. No, I don't think I can eat tofu. I need to check that out. I just haven't had it in a while. But I definitely miss my quinoa and my chickpeas, because I miss some roti. I mean, I get to have shrimp. I could curry shrimp if I want to. But, you know, it's not the same. It's definitely not the same. I think this is going to be a broccoli and cauliflower, not a cauliflower and broccoli casserole. I have more broccoli than cauliflower, but that's okay. Realize how stink cauliflower and broccoli are? Like, they stink. They're so delicious, but they stink. Oh my gosh. Like, why you so stink? But yeah, one pot it is tonight. It is what it is for me. I'm definitely not in the mood to cook nothing big. And I don't want to do no fish, nothing like that. So wash these off, rinse them, clean them. You know the drill. And then I will show you how I put my casserole or quiche, however you want to call it, together. Basically, I have my veggies. I shredded cheese. I personally think the block cheese is cheaper to buy than the shredded cheese. So I just shredded my own cheese. This is a mix of cheddar and mozzarella. And this is the mixture I made up. I just added a little more seasoning, just so you can see. And here's my pan. I greased it before. So basically what I do This might not be the way you do it, but this is how I do it. Because, you know, I just usually put some in, right? Sprinkle some cheese. This is legit how I do it. I don't have any real method of doing this. Add some more. Sprinkle some more cheese. Right? You can add as much as you want. This is your dinner. This is your casserole. This one is mine. Like my cheese, I'm just gonna, you know, I should have added more cheese, but whatever. And then, you know, just pour. Now, if you want to make more than one, you're gonna have to add a lot. You're gonna have to make a lot of mixture. And clearly, I didn't make enough because I thought I was gonna make 2. It's not even enough for 1. Anyways, this, you know, pretty simple side dish, main dish, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna add a little more cheese. I really am. And what I like to do is, to be honest, look at that, it's so gorgeous. I like to cover it and put it in the oven. I bake it until I think the sides are cooked enough and the top's already going to be melted. And then once it's almost ready, I take this off so the top can brown some more. You can add more cheese if you want. You can do whatever you want, but this is just what I'm doing. Okay, here is my meal. Now, it's a little crispy crunchy at the top because I got busy. But, you know, it's hot, so I keep touching this, but it's very hot. It doesn't jiggle. Super hot. But, yeah, this is your meal. You can eat this with the meat of your choice. You can eat this as is. You could do whatever you want to do. You could just prepare this. This is what I have, and this is what I'm going to eat for dinner. I hope you enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and share. This is what I looked like between July to August.